He has no clue as to my income, right?
You
He
know.
can have a guess.
Behind us.
It's Chippy's on. Well, it says I'm on Pip. I'm not
He's
on Pip.
maybe on Pip, though.
He's
He
on
can claim Pip and work. Do people not realise that?
Yeah, but I'm not on Pip.
No, but
You
maybe
basic
you can say
universal
She
credit.
gets £100,000 a year.
G could be on Pip. Ginger
Listen,
Gemini could be on
Chippy,
Pip. Lots
I've
of
got
people
to go
could be
now.
on Pip.
Chippy,
Who cares?
listen.
Thanks,
Hey,
Dawn, love.
do not disappear, otherwise I'll hunt you down.
I'm not going nowhere. They don't bother me. I had to have a reset for many reasons the other last week. I needed just to chill myself out of it.
It was emotional what happened last week. It was nice what happened last week.
Thank you, Angela. But listen, you've got no reason to be explaining to nobody, Chippy. You are one of the nicest, genuine guys on here, and you call out the bullshit when it needs calling out. And I say big up to that, because that's what we need. We need people to be able to call out this bullshit that goes on 24/7 on this app.
You know, like I said to him, I said to him, what he's done and run with absolute bullshit and listen to trolls and whatever else, just people that don't like me, right? Because I've called them or whatever.
I love
right?
you.
He's running with bullshit, no facts, it's all fiction, and he's making it out like it's all truths. I could, like I said in there, I could run with all the fiction and bullshit about him. I don't believe that he's an abuser or anything. I do not believe he's an abuser, but I could run with that shit tomorrow.
Of course you
That
could.
you
That was
don't
the point I
know.
was making. I wouldn't do that to him, but I
No,
could.
you don't. You don't.
You know what, Chippy, you know what? The thing was that you were comfortable talking to us and letting us know exactly what your circumstances were. You were comfortable enough with it. And that's what they're jealous of.
Can I just say something?
Because you spoke your mind. You spoke,
Right,
you openly said what was going on.
I support many people behind the scenes on here.
That's what I mean.
Not always financially, but mentally and
Absolutely, you do.
just being an ear for them. You know what I mean? There's many ways you can support people.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
Yep,
That's
definitely.
okay. Go on, Lisa, what was you saying, Dal?
Well, can I just say that being on universal credit is pants, because you don't get much at all. You know, it's not a life that you can live comfortably with at all being on universal credits.
Do you know, Lisa, when I get paid universal credit, right, I instantly have to pay £130 of that, right, which is a big chunk out of it. £130 has to go on my council tax, right?
Yeah,
Because you don't get it all paid for you. And then out of that, I have to pay £130 a month towards my electric, plus £50 towards the debt on my electric. That's another £180.
I know.
That's a massive chunk of my thingy there.
Same as me. My gas and electric is really high.
That's before food.
And it's like, you know, it's not easy being on benefits. I can tell you that for nothing.
I mean, I got paid off 2 weeks before my cancer diagnosis. And then everything sort of slipped by the wayside after that. But I've got to pay £230 just for gas and electric.
Mine was like that this month, to be honest with you, and I was like, oh Jesus.
There's people in work. People in, there's couples, both of them in work, struggling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life isn't easy at the moment.
It's true.
I think people think that it was like it used to be on benefits, where there was, benefits used to get quite a lot, but nowadays it is really hard living, and when you've got kids, you want to get them stuff, but you find yourself going into like looking on marketplaces to buy things for them. And
But it's not, do you know what's pissing me off? It's not even like Chippy knew. It's not like he knew for a friend to say, no, stop. But why is it that everybody else, right? She goes on hearing like I can't believe Trucker G is standing up for Delusive when she sat there today dissing DG for doing what he's doing, but then wants to come out and say, well, she'll do it, but she'll do a wish list for it. What the fuck? It's crazy.
The thing is as well, though,
this is 26 minutes left on his sale.
This is like
exactly
a 13 plus up, right? You're not going to tell me that every child that is on here is 13.
Exactly.
Because they get computers at school and there's back doors to every app there ever is. So she is so hypocritical because she was the one that got steaming drunk. She was the one that left the house. She was the one that got in an absolute bloody stranger's car.
Thank you.
She kissed a stranger.
Do you know what I want to say? Look,
And everybody on the app was running at the back here. And she's then putting everybody else down. No.
does that
No,
guy
on-
that guy there? Any one of us in this box right now, if any of you are working, right? That guy sat there gloating because he works and I don't, for example, right?
I work.
He pays for his things. He does this. He does that because he's a man, right? But tomorrow he could have an accident at work
I was just going to say that. God
Right.
forbid anything
and
happens.
get sacked because it was his fault.
Yeah.
And then he's on the poverty line.
But does he pay for his kid though, Chippy? Because my
Who
ex
knows?
will tell you, I'm a big man, I do everything for my kids. Yeah, 30 quid a month doesn't really cut his sweetheart.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like-
God forbid anything happens. I worked all my life from the age of 15. And God forbid anything happens to him, like you get medically discharged from work or anything like that. God forbid
like I
any
did,
of that.
Yeah.
Because I worked since I was 14.
Even now, right? Going on.
I
Let's
don't know,
say he
he's
went
got
on the
3
6th tomorrow.
houses,
But
so-
he drives a truck, right? So he's on a manual truck. Let's say his knee goes, right? Or he breaks his foot or something just kicking a football around or whatever. And he's off work. He has to go on sick. How's he going to pay his mortgage? How's he going to pay for his Christmas? How's he going to do everything? Because he would then have to watch every penny he's spending.
Yeah, it's true.
He is a
Once he's
narcissist,
broken down,
actually.
he wouldn't be able to drive a lorry. I know that.
But you know what's frustrating? That is he's talking on YouTube and he knows fuck all about you. He knows you on the app, but he doesn't know fuck all about you off the app. He doesn't know what you get up to, what comes in, what goes out, and it's not his business. Is it our business then to go to him or what you paying? How much do you earn? Do you do this? Do you do that? Is it down to us to say that? Well, if you're working, then you can afford to give to the homeless. I would never say that.
Do you know what? I got criticised the other day. I saw it on a comment on a video, right? Chippy was sat there in his Nike T-shirt. I've had this T-shirt for 2 years.
Trucker G.
You know what gets me though, Chippy? Like people that have disabled children and claim carers allowance, and people say, "Oh, you're lazy." Work out the hourly wage, what they get paid for what they do for their children, whoever they're looking after, their partner, whatever, and then compare that to the minimum wage, and then come back and say you get free rent, you get
Well, the
this for free.
Glasgow's in there.
Do you know what I mean? Like
But the thing is, though,
It's
the free.
lunacy, absolute lunacy.
All he's done there is
wouldn't do
create a room full of hatred.
He wouldn't do that.
Can I just say one thing before I drop?
Yeah, of course you can.
I was in that live, Chippy, right?
Yeah.
You did not beg. There was nothing about, you didn't know this was happening. We all donated because we wanted to. Not one of us thought you'd hinted. Nothing like that, right? You've got no reason to feel guilty. People like Kimmy say, talk to a real man. To me, that's not a real man. That's a joke. Right?
Well,
Please don't explain yourself to anybody. You've got nothing to feel guilty for. We did this because we wanted to. You didn't make anybody do anything. You've
gonna
got
have to
no
drop
reason
some
to apologise.
people.
You've got no reason to
Drop
explain
me
to
down so
anybody.
people can get in, please.
I had absolutely no clue. No
No,
clue.
I'm
No,
gonna
but
drop.
the-
I just wanted to.
No, thanks for
No,
that.
you
Julie.
don't need to explain to anybody. You've done nothing wrong.
Chippy, we seen you that day. I thought you were going to end up on your knees at the back of your chair.
I didn't know what to say. And I can honestly say I was humbled because I didn't think people gave that much a shit about me.
Can I, honestly, you are one of the good guys on here, Chippy. I don't care what anyone says, you really are. And let me just tell you, right, when somebody came in that day and they was sending me gifts, like big gifts, I was blown away. And like, people can come, she was the first one to say, same as they all are, you're begging it up, you're doing this. But I really got I don't give a shit what that woman's got to say.
What?
You are a gen on this app. People look to you. They love you, Chippy, on here. So regarding fucking Trucker G, I think he wants a bit of Angie, if I'm honest. Because that's
Well,
what he's sticking up for her. Do you know
He's
what I
sticking
mean?
up for her because he wants her in there, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
He'll have her in that lorry in 2 minutes.
Oh God, could you imagine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
pop in a minute, but maybe have a good Christmas, you and your boy.
All right, Cable.
And just screw them all. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
being a parent's a job 24/7.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
hey,
Do you know what I mean? Like if you worked out the hours you put in compared to minimum wage, I think we all need like a pay rise.
You know what? I've never hidden the fact that I do the FYP, and I hope to make like I said, if I could make £25 a show, then it pays towards me electric bills and stuff every month. I've never hidden that fact. I've never tried to hide it.
Teenagers are
Why should
expensive
you?
though. Like you can't compare a
But
young
why should
child
you
to a
keep it?
teenager. The price
Every other
difference.
FYP page does so fucking well. So what has it got to do with anybody else what you get gifted? When you're having an FYP and you're having an opinion, it's just an opinion. You can take it or leave it. You don't have to fucking like it. Like, honest to God, these people on here have got the most to say but stand on nothing.
We were just saying it earlier on just now, weren't we, about how when kids are younger you can get away with all kinds of clothing and stuff. When they get to teenage years, it has to be this and it has to be that, and the gifts get smaller, the price tags get bigger. Just the way it is, you know what I mean? That's all teenagers.
Because when they're little, you could buy like 20 presents.
And then they eat
and
loads.
And it looks as if it's loads of money.
They never stop bloody eating. I don't know if that's just mine or what.
No, everybody's is the same.
His feet never stop growing.
Can I block Ginger Gemini's? Yeah, this is not my life, but yeah, she'll be blocked by me.
Hiya, ladies.
I don't need later.
But with my grandkids, I've got 2 just now, and we're awaiting a 3rd in March. But
thanks,
I look at the presents and I'm like, here's all that money went. Because I've got like half a dozen things each. Everything is so expensive, and yet they just don't. People like that are just selfish twats, to be honest.
Yeah.
And they're just jealous.
I just
Fucking
chime in.
jealous.
Hey guys.
Hiya.
Hi, Sterling.
Sorry,
just
I don't want
to. Sterling, just say something. What did you say? Sorry.
Sorry, my love. It's just Chippy. Have you ever applied for the council tax reduction?
Yeah, so even with the council tax reduction that you can get and the 25%, I still have to pay £130 a month.
Are you joking?
No, it's expensive council tax where I am.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. I was like so frustrated because I thought, listen, you're a man on your own with a child. If you should qualify for the council tax reduction.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, actually, the first 2 years I were here, I didn't even realise. But yeah, I do claim it now. But yeah, it's still £130 a month.
That is shocking.
Yeah, it's mad.
Thank you.
No, I think you should maybe go to like a citizen's advice or something.
A citizen's advice will help you out big time. Sorry, Sterling, for butting in there, but they will help you out big time.
I should do, really, to be honest with you.
Chippy, can I ask you?
Yeah.
You know your son's got ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he diagnosed with that, by the way?
So his actual diagnosis is due between now and April.
Okay.
He's been told he'll be absolutely properly assessed then.
Okay, so when they do that, when your son gets diagnosed, what happen is he will have a support worker probably. Yeah. And listen, they get everything for you, Chippy.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, it's also, I don't like getting help. I'd rather struggle. I'd rather struggle, right?
You don't have to.
Because, yeah, I know you don't have to, but...
What's the difference between you, Chippy, and a single mum? Please tell me the difference.
There is no. Exactly. I still rely on his... I have to rely on his mother sending chow... I can't even say the word. She's going to take the piss, chow maintenance.
But that's the opposite way about.
Do you know what that does? That covers... That just about covers his toiletries and a bit of food.
Yeah, but listen to me, Chippy. Without saying it, you could do all these things, but please don't ever come on this app and say what you're getting. Do you know what I mean? Keep it to yourself, please.
Did somebody just call me a crybaby? Wow.
Oh, you're not crying.
Just I
You
didn't
know what I
mean
mean?
to come on. I didn't mean to come on and
Rena, what
like.
are you saying
I
that
didn't mean.
for?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Sterling.
I didn't mean to come on and like point out that point of view where you should get a council tax reduction, but I think you really should.
No, I
And I
appreciate
think
that because you were trying to help.
yeah, I think you should fight for it because you qualify for it in my eyes and in a lot of people's eyes probably. And there's a lot of people who get a council tax reduction. And I think, sorry, I'm nervous. And I think you should qualify for it, to be honest. You know,
Yeah,
and
and the
just look into it. Just look into it and maybe reapply. And you know, you
to make
might
sure they
get
got it right.
Look
Yeah,
into
I'll
all
make
of
sure
it.
it's right. I don't even know what they give me. I know they give me something, but I don't know how much it is.
Are you like me? You just get your result and let it go. You're like whatever, you know, like
I
that.
get.
Like I'm
Do you
like
know what it is,
that.
Sterling? I've spent. So I didn't claim anything when I could because I had my pension money, and I lived on that. And then when my son came to live with me, I had to redo everything, and I claimed what I thought I could claim. Then other things happen, and other things happen. I was starting to get into debt. Blah blah blah. Fuel poverty was the biggest problem for me.
You know
And
what? Sometimes it comes down to men's pride
yeah, there is some
that
of
you're
that. I've
sitting
worked all
there,
my
aren't
life.
you?
I left school at 15, and I earned £40 a week working in a burger bar, right, as a commie chef. And I went back to school for my exams. Well, I got paid from work to go back to school for my exams. It was like a government scheme thing. I then worked in the paper mills. I used to be a coach driver for numerous years, doing tours and stuff. I've worked as a pest controller. That's my trade, a pest controller. But I physically cannot go out to work at the moment because of numerous reasons.
Yeah.
I don't have to explain that to anybody. It's nobody's business.
No,
Yeah,
it is.
Don't explain anything to anybody. It's nobody's business.
Don't say no more, Chippy. Listen to me. One thing I've learnt on this app, put myself to myself. We've got our little group, as you know, and just now, Chippy. And I don't mean it horrible, Chippy, but I really like Alex and you. Some of them I just wouldn't want to mix with, thank you.
Look, we can all have friends that other people don't like. It's absolutely fine.
True.
The
Can
thing
I chime
is,
in
if
for
that
quick?
was
Because I'm kind of live and I just wanted to say something to Chippy if I can.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Right. A couple of things, Chippy. A, you don't need a diagnosis to get DLA, and you'll also get carer's allowance, and that brings a whole host of different things. So you need to get on that because it takes time to sort out. All right. That's your first thing. Second thing, fucking low blow from Trucker G, real men. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something, Matt. My dad could provide everything we ever wanted, but he worked 24/7. I'd have rather kicked a football round with him than see him go off to work in the morning as I went to school and not get back till after I'd gone to bed. Yeah? Real men step up to the plate and look after their kids. Real men are there for their kids no matter what. And in my opinion, you're more of a real man being there for your kids than sitting in a fucking truck overnight miles away from them.
I'm 24/7 for my child. 24/7.
Right? So you put your life on hold for your child, that makes you more of a man, in my opinion, than someone who's not there 7 days a week working.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
So
I appreciate that, Dan.
you walk with your chin up, give him 2 fingers, buy one, get one free, Go and sort your DLA out, get on it because it takes time to do.
And he's right,
You've worked in your life, you've paid your taxes,
Yep.
Time to get payback from what you paid in. Simple as.
Yep.
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. So keep your head up. Yeah. Took me a long time to actually accept that I couldn't work anymore and I had to go on PIP. Yeah. Took me about 4 years of me struggling to go, I can't actually physically do this anymore. Do not do what I do, and be proud. You paid into the system. Go and get what you due out of it. all right? Because they will knock you back and you'll have to appeal it and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, it's going to take a couple of years to get it sorted out. Trust me. We went through it with our daughter.
It's true. He's 100%
So
true.
don't put it off because it takes time.
Chippy.
I hear you. I hear you.
Chippy,
Yeah.
can I ask you something? Do you have any paper on him? What like seeing a doctor or anything to do with his behaviour or anything?
So we've gone through all the process, and we're just waiting for the whatever you call them, the assessment centre. I rang them up last month it was, and they told me he's due for his assessment between December and April.
And you do know, listen to me, and you do know you can send that now off to the Dean. What is it? Is it disability allowance with your son?
Yeah, I think that's what Daz is saying, isn't it? Yeah.
You can send that off now, because when I done it for my daughter, she wasn't diagnosed at the time, Chippy. So you can reply now for your carers allowance, Chippy.
Right, okay.
I'm sorry to talk past that.
Can I just jump in? Sorry. Can I just jump in here?
How
Yeah,
it
what's the
affects
matter?
you and your child.
I don't think this is doing Chippy any favours. People talking about all benefits and this and that and the other when everything's so raw at the minute. I think people are coming for him left, right and centre, and I don't think discussing this at the minute.
I know what you're saying, Lou, but I
I'm
Thing
with
is,
Lou
Lou,
on this one. I'm with
He
Lou on
hasn't
this one.
done
I'm going to be
anything
honest.
wrong though.
I'll be real. I appreciate everyone trying to help people, but I'm with Lou on this one. With all this shit going on at the moment, it's giving people ammunition to go even more.
Exactly. People are watching from the outside.
Yeah.
So
I just
don't
want to
think it's a
say,
good idea.
I'm sorry,
I know it's come from a good place, and I
Yeah,
know people are trying to help, but
Oh,
I think
absolutely, everybody.
at this given time, it's not good.
Get it. If you do anything, keep it off this app and deny it and keep it private.
Do you know what I just don't get, right? What I don't get from all of this is that I'm just another person on this app, right?
No.
And everybody else can seem to come on here, and if someone asks them what time of day it is, they're allowed to answer with honesty. If someone says, how's your day been, they're allowed to answer with honesty. If someone says, are you struggling in life, they're allowed to answer with honesty. If someone says you've had a trauma, you're allowed to answer with honesty. But when it comes to Chippy, I'm not allowed to answer any fucking thing.
Do you know what? I was going to get in his box, you know.
The world. I think
You're going to get
in his box. In the world.
I was going to get in his box,
Everybody
put a
wants
few
to
home
jump
truths out there.
Because
at the end of the day, you got Briggy in there, and it's Briggy's a joke.
It's full of trolls in there, Alex. Full of trolls.
can I just say one last thing and I'll drop? Would he be doing the very same thing if it was a woman on her own with a child?
Good question.
Do you know what I'd say to him as well? You know, if anyone goes in his box or going to his lives, just go to him and say, "You good old mate, that you good mate Darryl Priestley. Remember when he done the weeklies for them all them toys for the children at Christmas and that? And you know, he said he was going to go live and do it and that. He didn't do it live. He told everyone that he did it, but he said he wasn't going to go live and do it. So there was no proof he ever did that. You know, he pocketed that cash 100%. He did. You see, but you know what I mean. People forget all this. He told everyone that he was doing it, and he was going to give kids. He was going to give kids toys at Christmas and all this
at
stuff.
Work tonight.
Oh God, I can't even
talk. The bloke who's sitting at work tonight, supposed to be doing his job, yet he's on TikTok with his gifts on. So, does it make him any different to anybody else on this app? No, it absolutely doesn't.
When I was in the box.
Chippy, can I just...
Chippy.
I wouldn't even know how to put my gifts
Right,
on.
I'm going to drop down and go back to my live. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Chippy, can I just say, if you go into the council about your council tax, I get the reduction they're all telling you to ask about, and you'll also be entitled to a reduction on your TV licence as well.
Yeah,
I would look into them things because I get both of them.
Chippy doesn't want that mentioned up here no more, though, because
I think we're going to stop talking.
Chippy, can I just say something quickly and then I'm going to drop down?
I am Mother Glasgow.
Obviously, you know, I'm really good pals with Daniel, and I did say in the chat tonight, he got it wrong. He has got it wrong, and I don't want people hating me because of some his moderator as well. But he is honestly, I'll speak to Dan off of here privately. You know what I mean? But
No, it's all right, Glasgow.
I,
You can be friends with him. It's fine. It's
but I'm friends with you as well. Been friends with you a long, long time on this app as well. Probably the same amount of time actually as Dan. You know, and I do feel bad. I feel like I'm stuck in a dark place. But please, honestly, I don't think that was intentional. Like for you, you didn't ask for it. You didn't, and I know I can see it. I can see you didn't ask for what you got, and I did say to Dan about it, and
Guys, can I
It's
just
okay,
say, this live tonight is sounding like Benefits Britain. Like, you're all up here giving advice about council tax, PIP,
I've not said
PLA, claiming this, claiming that. Like, it's embarrassing for Nana, seriously.
I've not said anything about benefits.
I'm not on about just you, on about the whole live in general. It's really embarrassing.
Listen.
But anyway,
Let me just say.
Chippy, I'm going to drop down now.
Fucking hell.
I love you
Just
lots.
wait,
And,
calm down a minute.
as I said, shut up, please.
If it's embarrassing for you,
Shut
just
up and
me,
let me
then
finish
don't
talking.
wrong.
Shut up and let me finish talking, please. Anyway, Chippy, I'm going to drop down now, and lots of love, and have a good Christmas. Goodbye.
all right. Thanks, Mother Glasgow. See you
Okay,
later.
bye.
If it's embarrassing for you, just me, then drop and leave the live.
No, hang on a minute. Whoa. Hang on a minute. I'm not having arguments in here because there's no need for this at all. Right. Chippy don't want to talk about his incoming and outgoing. End of conversation.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not spoken about. That's it.
Exactly.
That's
It's
it.
embarrassing for him. Really embarrassing.
Look, listen. I know what you're saying, but
People are trying to give you
They're
nice
trying to- people
advice.
are
I
trying to help
understand
you with
that,
advice.
and I know that. But like you've just said, you don't want to talk about your incoming and outgoing. So that's it.
I'm a
End
fault
of.
to myself because I do talk about it. So yeah, I
Chippy,
get it.
Chippy, you're being called out tonight for begging, and then people are jumping up here, claim this, claim that, claim that. Like, it's embarrassing for you.
I get you.
Hold
It's
on,
my fault.
love.
It's my
I
fault.
was just telling him how the way it works.
Yeah,
Everyone was just chilling out until you come up and pointed it out.
No. Hold on. 1 minute. I'm not having this. Stop right now. Chippy doesn't want to talk about it. End of conversation. It's done. People was trying to help. They was trying to ask him and they help him. I understand that. But as you know, from now on, he doesn't want to talk about it. That's it. No more.
Yeah, let's
Sophie,
not pick anybody out.
Sophie,
Everybody was trying to help. So.
Sophie, needing benefits is not embarrassing. I get benefits. I am a single mother. But while sorry guys, but while Chippy is being called out for begging on this app and people are coming up here, claim this, claim that, that is bad for him. Don't do it.
I get your point.
Nobody was really bothered about it until you've just pointed it out, to be fair.
Right, Sterling, stop. No.
I do get a point. I do get a point. So yeah, look, come on, let's.
Right, Nana, I love you so much. Thank you for letting me up. Chippy, I hope you have an absolutely amazing Christmas.
I appreciate it.
And I hope everybody has a beautiful Christmas. Good night, my loves.
Thanks. Bye, love.
Drop me down, Nana, please. Love you.
Can I just confirm something because it's going to bug me all right? A free house is a pub, isn't it? I mean, I need to get myself a pub.
I don't have a free house.
Exchange. That's right, isn't it?
No, I appreciate everybody helping me, but I am a fool to myself because I do get talking about it and I try and explain myself. I know that. And Alex is right. You're all right. So.
Oh, fucking Chippy, never
At the
explain
same
yourself.
time, Chippy, you have the right to have a nice Christmas with your son.
And like I said, I was humbled by the generosity of people. I was humbled by it. And.
But why shouldn't you be? Listen, it was a nice thing that was done. It's a nice thing that you're going to have a lovely Christmas, and it's got nothing to do with anybody else. Not one person on this app. It was gifted to you and your son. That's it. End of conversation. You don't need to explain to any fucker, Chippy.
Fuck Christmas and get pissed.
Just remember, Chippy runs a pub, by the way, everybody.
Love all the buzzballs.
Who's egging me windows?
He needs to keep his license.
I know, you know, end of the day, look, there's people don't like me on here because I've got an opinion. There's a lot of people like me because I've got an opinion. There's a, you know, people don't come in my lives to not hear me talking and talking on stuff. They want to come in my lives and hear me saying what I've got to say. So they enjoy my life. I take it they enjoy my life. So
At the end of the day, Chippy, you've done nothing wrong. Like, if you need help with anything, I'm sure there's people that you can talk to or be advised by. Like Alex just come up and he was saying then about Trucker. I don't know nothing about Trucker, and that's me being honest.
I am one of them people, Nana, that will try and struggle. I am one of them people.
But you can see that, Chippy, and the only thing that frustrated me right there and then is that he was trying to shame you into something you haven't done. You have not done anything that they are saying you have done, and this is all coming from him and wanting delusive. Honestly, it drives me insane. I don't
Well, there's so
understand
many.
that.
Do you know what it is, Nana? As well, there's so many historical lies. So, like, there's a lot she goes everywhere. They're talking about me. She's like a troll that I don't entertain. But she's there every time somebody's talking bad on me, and she'll go in there and say he spent all his GoFundMe on. He put a GoFundMe up and misspent it all on fishing gear. When did that happen? When did that happen?
But you haven't got to explain anything. Listen, even if you had £1 million coming in and going out, it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business on here what you have coming in and what you have going out. And I know people was jumping up to only try and help you. I do understand that, but I also understand that by doing that, then people, it's gonna go bad for you because then you know what they're all like on here. You give them an inch, they take a fucking mile on here.
Just a quick question. Does anyone know how to get a mobility car or anything?
Yes, you con the system, apparently.
I'm just asking. I just need one. Thanks.
Why do you need one?
Well, you know.
Wow, Alex.
Don't come a knocking when it starts a rocking.
Yeah, you need a passion wagon, don't you?
Where you been, Alex? We've all been wanting to know where you was.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been in the south for the last 4 hours.
Piss off.
Mm-hmm.
You were going to come live and have a great big bloody rant about everybody, and it never happened. We were all waiting.
No, I've been in the south.
What, you done? Drunk and disorderly, or?
Well, I can't really say. You know, I've got a police case now, so I can't talk about it.
I tell you what it is. Don't expose yourself too often.
Well, you know, needs, must, and all that stuff, you know.
If you're going to expose yourself, do it behind the hedge.
You can answer the secret to it, Chippy.
No,
Yeah,
I've just been off the app, you know, just chilling out and stuff, like ready for the aftermath, the coming days of drama, of course, the wars.
Oh God, they're coming.
Of course. Do you think I'm going to allow these people all day to talk about me and me not retaliate? The fucking idiots.
We've been waiting for you all afternoon for this.
They're all going to fucking get it. A whole lot of them fucking hypocrites.
Thank you, Lisa.
I'm not being funny. Briggy was up there a minute ago talking about fucking Chippy and begging and all that stuff. You fucking support Zach the Brat, you div. You know what I mean? You literally are a massive Zach supporter that use SA photos as a manipulation tactic, 3 years old, to try and get money and run for the dailies. We are not the same people. Remember that, Briggy. I will point the facts to you, and you can go and run off and cry and say that it's a man going for a woman. I don't care. Because all I'm going to do, I'm not going to be nasty. I'm going to show you the person that you are.
Well, I'm going to talk on this about men going for women, because we heard yesterday Courtney and all them going on, right? Courtney especially, going on. And then she allowed Karis to come in and start fat-shaming Alex. They were talking about his mushroom and all this sort of stuff, right? So they were talking about his private body parts. They were talking about his weight. They were talking about his looks. They were talking about him in general. Why is it all right for a woman to do that and do it with the passion and anger that they had in their voices, but a man's not allowed to retaliate back with a bit of energy in his voice to say, absolutely not, we're not standing for that shit?
It's mad, because at the end of the day, I ain't belittling anyone, right? But At the end of the day, have you seen the caliber of women I've dated? They're the fucking undateables, they are. They're the ones that are fucking pick me, begging for attention off men on the social media app. We are not the same people. You know
I
what
just
I
think
mean?
if a woman could get in a box and be angry and have attitude towards men, she should be able to take it back.
I agree.
I don't come on here and talk to Nana like a piece of shit. She don't talk to people like that. I don't come on and talk to anybody in the box or anybody in the comments like that.
I agree.
Neither does Alex.
You want about dogs, Frankie? Or are you talking about the dogs? I don't know if he's talking about Birdman's dogs or me with dogs, because that's Andrew, that ain't me. You know what I mean? What we talk?
I'll rang you about
Oh, yeah. I'll be talking about that live tomorrow. Don't you worry, Frankie. I'll get that sorted.
I got criticised because I smoked. I'm like, fucking hell. I bite on cheap. I'm not allowed to smoke.
Frankie's talking about Birdman's put a post out. He's got 2 dogs that are going to be put down by the 17th of December. If they
Right.
find no homes and stuff. So
Are these the ones that, you know what gets me laughs about him, right? He picks these dogs up and says, oh, they ain't got no owner, I'm going to have to take them in.
Sarah.
Where's the dog wardens? All councils have a dog warden. And you can take them to the dog wardens and they'll house them, or the RSPCA will house them until the owner's either found or whatever.
Probably not these dogs, because they've got cherry eye, I think, or whatever it's called, and stuff like that. They're kind of Birmingham's mad, mate. Honestly, when it comes to shit like this.
What was you saying about Trucker earlier, and Alex? I don't know what you said.
Not so much about Trucker, really. I don't understand it. What with Trucker, like I said, if people want to go over, and when he's talking about other people, and he'll always big up DHB and that. What I need to understand, DHB went live the one week, and he was talking about calling out all the begging, all the people, all the creators on the app, and then all of a sudden start getting gifted, and said, you know what? When this money, we're going to run for the weeklies, whatever money, it was quite a few £100. He said, I'm going to go toys for Christmas. I'm going to go live, and we're going to go to the hospital. I'm going to donate all these toys to the children and all this stuff. Yeah, he didn't do that. He said, I did do it, but I didn't go live or record it or anything. Yeah. Full of shit.
Oh.
Full of shit.
He's criticising me because I criticised when his windows got smashed and all that, and he got his BB gun out and pretended he were a gangster. I didn't agree with the stuff he was saying, and his sister put a GoFundMe. Apparently, his sister put the GoFundMe up for the windows and everything. And I said, "Well, hold on a minute, that don't look good, Darryl, because you know what I mean. You criticise every fucker else for it, and that's why we fell out. We fell out about it. So that's getting shoved in my face now. Oh well, GoFundMe. Well, I didn't do a GoFundMe, so go fuck yourself."
What Steph said there, Alex? Have you seen the video? The man in Birmingham peeping through windows. Fucking, I didn't know they recorded me, bastard.
That's right. Been in a cell for 4 hours.
Yeah, you know they fucking recorded me, bastards, man. Fucking creepy people everywhere, innit?
Don't call him CB for nothing. Creepy Brigham.
I'm looking forward to this week, Alex. Honestly, I can't wait. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, all that's going to happen. You're 99 on the popular. All that's going to happen is I'm going to be dragged for being a bully again. You know, this is the problem. I can't, because of my mouth, I can't like, say anything without people going, "Oh, he's just another bully on the app. He's going for women." I'm not going for women. I don't look at the genders when I've got an argument with someone.
The thing is, when you've got energy, when you've got people like Paigey or that Ginger Gemini, or you've got, I can name quite a lot, the Andrews of this world, you've got quite a lot. They are women that have got big voices, loud voices, angry voices when they want to. So if they're coming at you, you should be able to match that energy without being criticised for it.
And the thing is, when they go around and they're body shame, and I think that's all like that's normality and stuff like. Let me tell you now, obesity affects more people than racism in this world all day long. That's a fact.
Well, just because you're a male,
more lives down to even more suicides is down to people obesity not happy with their bodies and life more than racism. That's a fact globally, statistically. Search it up now.
Who's to know, right? That you get that fed up of your private parts being talked about and your weight being talked about. You might come on here and laugh about it and say, "Oh, it don't bother me." Who's to know that you're not fucking crying in a corner for a week? where every time you're off camera and getting really pissed off and upset about it.
No,
Just
I'll be
'cause you're
real.
not that man that comes on and talks about
I'll
it.
be honest with you, Chippy. It doesn't.
No, I know you're not, but
it doesn't really affect me. I'm not going to be one of the people that will play on things, for like for a weapon in an argument.
But they don't know that, Alex.
They don't know it, but it doesn't bother me. I'll be real. It doesn't affect me because I think to myself, these people that have an opinion on me, I look at how they act and their characters, and I think these are just sad, lonely people that have to belittle people and drag people down and call them stupid. And it's always down to gender or race and all that stuff. And as soon as you use gender and race in every single argument, you lose every argument you have. Mm-hmm. Because any two adults could have a conversation without race being brought into it, or talking about this man or being a woman or a man. Because unfortunately, I've seen women on the app that talk about stupid women, like they say about my community, middle-aged women, simps and all that stuff. What you are degrading women. You are women degrading women. Yeah. You're basically saying women don't have their own mind because they don't align with what you say on the app. They're wrong and they're simps. That's the difference.
You see that Dan wasn't offended or can't be offended by the donut comment.
But that's the thing. That's what I mean. They're saying about a gay man can't be offended by a comment about fucking that would be deemed homophobic. I suppose I don't know how that works, but if that's the case. But if someone said to Paige, you can't be offended by that because you're black. Oh my God, fuck it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesus Christ, Jesus.
Same sort of principle.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
I was going to go into Devon's earlier, but I ain't going in his box to get his audience up again.
Why was Devon on again today?
Yeah, 200 people going on a rant again, as usual.
Oh, God's sake. I swear they just do it to get you in there. I swear.
Devon said he's friends with gay people, so he makes it okay for fuck's sake. Seriously. That guy can chat shit all day long.
It was like days earlier. She was going, I weren't comparing the child to the cat. Are you stupid? What sort of normal person, right, has looked at what she said and saying she wasn't comparing it?
Alex. Slay. If you want to go to war, you've got one.
You know what? It just all up piece. I'd be look like a bully again, and that's all that.
That fucking live shield this morning were mad. Fucking, I've never heard of like these people, I swear to God. Fucking rant like I don't know what. Just talk out of their asses.
Oh, what's that say? Branch FIP. I was sure Devon didn't get injured in an EastEnders stunt. I read that wrong. All I seen then was EastEnders cunt. Huh? Looking at. At the end of the day, if these want the argument with me, they'll have it. But I'm not bowing down to them, and it'll be on my terms always.
Somebody said to me behind the scenes, they said your platform's growing, Chippy. You're getting the hate because you're in the position other people have, like the Reds and the Lukes and the Alexes and all that. You're getting that shit now that they used to get when they first started growing. And I actually believe it now.
I'm fucking glad it stays at where it is for me.
I ain't doing no more fucking competitions, Jess. I ain't doing no more leagues. I ain't doing no more comps rounds. You know what I mean? The only next round I'm going to be doing is in a boxing fucking ring with the fucking TikTok officials. I'm telling you that for a fact. That's the next time, There's no other rounds for me. I ain't doing it.
Oh my God, did you see him earlier? He was eating fucking cornflakes with a serving spoon. It was a UK top official.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, but anybody that slops the food, I'm sorry, but I'm having a go. That's disgusting. Slop your food in. Ugh. Horrible.
Well, the way I see it, I must be doing something right anyway, because even when I'm off the app, I'm getting spoken about. So yeah, what I mean. I'm obviously, people that are irrelevant don't get spoken about. Let's be honest. People that are not relevant People that are irrelevant don't get spoken about because there's no benefit for them to speak about them. So obviously, I must be doing something right anyway.
Don't get talked about, and he has to raise names and big up fucking individuals to get people in his room that's just full of fucking trolls anyway. So, just a perfect example of what people do to get fucking noticed.
Crazy, isn't it?
And why do people keep going around the app saying Oh, Alex is associated. I'm not with nobody. Remember that. Just because I have friends or speak to people on this app, when you keep comparing me and being a part of the clique, I am not part of any clique. Let me tell you now. Can't stand a couple of the cunts in there.
Thanks, Kelly. Love.
So it's as simple as that.
You don't say.
It doesn't matter. Don't compare me and put me with anyone. I'm my own person. I make my own mind up and that. Simple as.
Yeah, but it's right, Alex. If you did something today, you would expect me, if I'm doing a show, to be talking about it, wouldn't you? Vice versa.
Yeah, of course.
And just because I message Alex and ask him if he's all right or whatever, or he shows support towards me and I do the same, it doesn't make us like some fucking pen pal, fucking bosom buddies, whatever. It's just the fact that we get on with each other, we're friends with each other, and it doesn't mean I'm not going to fucking, or he will, all the criticisms when they're needed.
Frankie's got TVs on sale, everybody.
What size, Frankie? No, Colette, it's a fake account of mine. Another fake one going around. It's not mine. Unusual. That's what I mean. I must be doing something right. I got fake accounts galore of me now. You know?
Do you know how many people came in yesterday and said that you followed them? I said, I think it's a fake account.
There'll be some of them getting in relations with it as well. But that's happened before.
Jesus.
The thing is, you know who's behind these accounts, don't you?
77-inch TV.
Who?
Jesus.
The majority of them are African scammers. They'll come into your live and they'll just follow people from your live. They'll come in on the fake account and just keep adding people from the live that are commenting and stuff.
No.
Oh, is anybody aware there's a TikTok scam going on at the moment, actually? Apparently, so it's like you're being contacted by TikTok themselves. You start clicking the links, you're fucked.
Oh,
Frankie did that
I
once.
most of those.
So be careful.
Yeah, I haven't clicked on any of them because I just usually try and delete any.
Yeah, Frankie lost his account for it, Chippy.
Yeah.
He got an email, he clicked, he logged in, and next thing you know, he lost his account, didn't you, Frankie?
You daft sod.
He got it back, though, he got it back.
Do not click links you don't know what they are.
Yeah, this account is on now, yeah, he lost it.
All these minge baiters.
So there's a scam going around where it looks like somebody from Contact officially is contacting you on here, and they'll have a link in it. You'll click the link, and then that's it. You're done. Your account's going. Your information, whatever.
Okay, so who I had a battle with tonight. I couldn't refuse either. I really enjoyed the positive too.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I was like so excited. I was like, I can't refuse this.
Fat Free was doing an awareness live on them earlier, it's mad.
Yeah, guys, just regarding that that email that's going around, it actually comes like it's from TikTok, yeah, and then when you log in, it takes you to TikTok, and it says get blue badge verified, and I just thought, oh no, I'm a celebrity, so I clicked it, and my old account went. I had $5,000 in my account as well. And then the hacker was messaging me. As soon as he done it, he messaged me on WhatsApp and said, just took your account. I replied and says, what do you mean? And then I tried to log into my account, it was gone. And then he was WhatsApping me for 2 days saying, send me $5,000 and I'll send you your money back on your account. So I was stalling him, saying like, I'm just at work, let me speak to you later. And then Bert and Ralph got it back for me.
Lucky.
Yeah, man. But
I've had that email.
Yeah, well, click on it, Chip, man. You'll get blue back.
Yeah, log in, mate. You might be all right. You might be all right for you.
Yeah, I might do, actually.
Yeah, no, it was this account, guys. I got my account back. It was sound. He couldn't, because I've got automatic manual payments where I have to click my own payment. So now I take my money out every single day because on the shop, it doesn't come out straight away like after you're live. So it's after midnight every night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, click it, Chip, man. It might help.
Oh, I might try it. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Well, guys, I'm gonna go to bed anyway. Take care.
Yeah. See you later, Frank.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, another exciting night. That was crazy, that though, Chippy. Out of the blue, that
Hey?
one. It was out of the blue,
Well,
that
I wasn't. Someone was sharing me his live, and I thought I'd blocked him, and I thought, well, I'm not going in there. And then I was sat in here one time, and I thought, fuck it. So I went and unblocked him, and thought, fuck it, I'll just go over, see what he's got to say.
That was crazy, honestly. Absolutely madness. It really was.
It's a shame because I used to like him, but like I say, if he hadn't run on lies, I would have took it as a joke. But the fact that he's running on pure lies, and he says it were a joke, right? But yet, he were quite happy to spark a live up tonight and try and have a go. So he wasn't doing it for laughs and banters. He was doing it to try and call you. He lied.
Night, Lou.
Night, Lou.
Night, Lou.
Lou said she's messaged you, Alex.
Oh, Christ. You're not having a picture, Lou. Piss off.
Can have a collab, though.
Oh, my God.
I reckon you should get a collab done by Jasmine.
Joking, ain't it? Fucking hell. I'd uppercut that thing.
I can't believe people are paying for them.
I know, I've got that with that Jasmine one.
Yeah.
She made fucking $3,000.
Jasmine.
$3,000 she's made.
Well, mortal people.
Oh, thank you for the penny.
Well, fool them.
I don't know how that our accounts have been flagged, you know, for all these little 1p's, £1.45. Normally with banking systems and that, when there's irregularities, whatever it is, fucking in the banking systems, it automatically flags and puts hold on it and that, because that would be classed as money laundering, that would. The system should pick that up, you know.
Yep.
Because that's how the scams used to work back in the day, because it used to be a trigger over £1.50, believe it or not. After, like, if you had numerous payments of £1.50 in your bank, it used to be an automatic flag on the system, but they lowered it now to like 45 pence or 30 pence or whatever it is now.
Have they?
You know, yeah, because there used to be like thousands and thousands of donations coming in, like, you know, like with the cards, you know, like when people like contactless.
Yeah.
Scammers would have the machine next to them and go past them and charge them like 50 pence, 80 pence, you know, like walking past like in like stations, you know, like train stations, and go and swipe the card, you know, the touch card machine past their bags and stuff. Yeah, it's mad.
Wow.
What's that? Is he troll? The watcher in the comment. He said exposure tomorrow. Where's he fucking gone?
Exposure? What exposure on me?
I don't know. I can't find it now.
You know who the watcher is, don't you?
No, who is it?
If I'm right, it's either Zach or Zach Carris.
No. For God's sake.
What did the account say?
It said exposure tomorrow, 6 p.m. I think it said Chippy.
Can I, Auntie?
Have a guess who's got Alex's name in her mouth again about chairs? Oh, Canadian Angie. What a surprise.
Yeah,
Oh.
surprise.
Christ.
Oh, what exposure am I having?
Or I'll be an older hag and not log in tonight. I don't even
You know
watch
what?
it.
She said, I can't remember what night it was, but she was going on about someone's language, and it's disgusting, abusive language. And I'm sat there, do you not hear yourself?
Thank you, Jasmine. That's mad.
Oh, Grey Bush.
Talking about mine and Red's friendship. Currently, we don't have one, so.
Exposure and a video drop. A video drop? What the fuck's a video drop?
I've got no clue. Make me laugh on it, I really do.
You know what it is, Chippy? Do you know what it'd probably be just a few things, and probably the video on the clip about talking about your little one again, mate. You know, the usual.
Yeah, or it'll be that one where I was shouting at Life on the Edge.
Oh yeah, or whatever. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't really know the ins and outs of that. To be fair, I don't remember actually.
That were basic, mate. They were coming at me, weren't they, for be threatening me with social services and all that. And I had a right go at them. Called her all sorts of names. But me and Life and they'd sorted it out, so.
Yeah, she's been in here. She said like you and her had a few words previous, but you and her are good now.
Yep. They're just bringing up bullshit.
So that would be fucking stupid of them.
This is the one that Angie runs with all the time.
Is it?
Yeah, she runs with it all the time, and then she doesn't tell the backstory to it, because the backstory is she came at my son and me with threatening bloody social services, talking to me ex, whatever else, and then that got me a bit pissed off. Then she did it again, it got me upset, and then she did it a third time, and I said, "Fuck this shit," you know what I mean? I've had enough of this, and I went at them all live. I was screaming my head off and saying all sorts of shit. And they run as if I've just done it for no reason. So
don't let it worry you, mate. Don't let it worry you at all.
Don't give two shits.
Use your bullshit. I'm not bothered, man. Fucking idiots. Doing awareness live on me as well. Don't give a shit. Canadian Angie's live now saying about misread friendship. She said she stands for women, but look at Alex. She stood with Alex, and look what he's done. Love, you fucking idiot. You had a woman in your box that was talking about sex with kids. You fucking clown, and you even bigged her up. You absolute monster. Don't even come for me, love, because I'll even show the videos tomorrow. I'm alive and absolutely point the facts there that you enabled and allowed someone to talk about X with kids and graphic detail, and you sat there, allowed it on your platform. You ain't got no morals, and when you're talking about chairs, maybe get off your rocking chair, right, and stop fucking policing your fucking community, because that's what she's doing. She said she used to slag everyone off. I mean, Trucker G's gone live, right? Trucker G's gone live and said all this tonight. But Canadian Angie was the worst for it. She used to go, "Oh, I don't need money on this app. I don't need money on this app. All these people are begging and all that stuff." You used to slag off Eva Queen for, earning money on her platform and all that stuff. But she goes live now and goes, "Guys, can you do the gift goal? Guys, can you do this? Can you do this? I want this, guys. Can you do that?"
Yeah.
So, piss off. Piss off.
She can't say it. She did Live Fest as well.
It's just all her lives are just nothing but toxic fucking chatter. It's constant toxic going at somebody. She never ever does anything that's just content. That just normal content.
I'd have thought people would have been fed up of listening to her voice by now.
It's horrible, though.
She said she's a woman's woman. Is she fucking joking?
I don't think she's an actual woman at all. I think she's trans.
She can't prove it either way, neither, can she? No. Can't listen to her.
Why did she report the airline?
Oh, is she on about me?
When I seen in the video, we were now doxing 5 times on my platform. Absolutely. That's what
It's
you
all
call,
about
I
red.
don't know if you know this. It's what you call a reaction of me being tired of my address being doxed by friends and now platform. It's called allowed to turn up at my house. That's exactly what it is. But make sure you mention Q, because I've got the screenshot of it sending your address. So make sure you put her name to the police. Because if you don't, bullshit.
She's saying Red did, but Red didn't.
Yeah, I'm not again threatening me.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the heartbeats and the gifts.
She's going for the other League of Live Fest because she didn't qualify.
You doxed me on your platform. Okay.
What a scumbag.
The rest of it.
Oh, thank you, Susie, darling.
Thank you guys for the gift.
You're right about that.
I know. Good luck this week. Yeah.
Thank you, Jen.
Just hold on to them, Amelia, for now. See what happens.
Thanks, Sue.
It's an opinion. It's merely an opinion. I'm not saying you're not breaking any laws. However, you broke laws on me. Didn't you,
Thank you, Angie's Journey, for the fest cheers. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing okay today. Guys, thank you for all the heartbeats and the gifts. Thank you.
Angie, thank you for the beautiful swan.
Beautiful swan.
Okay, good, Angie. Thanks, Angie.
The law to me. How dare you talk about the law after what you did? Yeah? You threatened to reshare my video. Don't you dare talk about it.
Jimin, thank you for the corals. Thank you, Jimin.
Sure, Ricochet, you beg.
Thanks, Jimin.
Law to me.
It's disturbing that she really thinks she looks like that.
Threatened my family's safety.
Thank you for the swan. Thank you for the beautiful swan, Angie. Angie, I don't know if you can hear me, but Ricochet's not there. Thank you for the beautiful swan, Angie.
Oh God, man, she's fucking eerie, man.
Someone sent me
Honestly,
Thank
Thanks, Stacey.
Oh my God, who was the first person to ever send me a donut and run away?
I don't know. Thank you, Michelle. Moving on.
Who was the first person to send me a donut and then ran away?
I don't know who would do such a thing.
It was you. And then I had to ask the chat what the donut meant. Then they all told me and you still ran away.
Donut, man.
After you dropped the
She
donut.
fucking got it right there.
No, they're just trolls.
No. Does anyone remember that? When he dropped me a donut, then he ran away.
You're right, cool, Ryder.
Sharon, thank you for the corgi.
Thank you, Leslie Home.
All right, let's go on. You don't remember? Yeah, that's what he did. Paul.
What's Paul saying?
Is it? I don't know. What's the other little one?
I just got that.
Oh my God.
Paul.
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you finish this. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you.
What?
I said I've got 2 donuts in the fridge, but they're going in the bin now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Martina.
Oh, I'll be right back.
After what you did. You threatened your family's safety. You threatened my family's safety. No, you threatened mine. Thank you, money. You haven't got a case.
You haven't even got a family, actually.
Yep.
Who puts donuts in the fridge? They stay moist.
I don't know if you actually noticed this, Red, but I've just saved every video. Every video, because I'm not stupid. So we'll just pause there, but how many times, right? How many times? She's using me for content now. How many times has I slid in my box, right?
Sorry,
Jane. Don't do that, and I've dropped them from the box, right? Has anybody ever been racially abused?
I keep everything in the fridge. Red, oranges.
You stand from the thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that was a big one. I don't think she has a police case, and if she does, she hasn't got legs to stand on.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Listen, she
The talk of police cases now.
intimidating her, or what she calls as emotional blackmail. But when you sit there talking about the law to me, saying that I
I'll have another one
when you
tomorrow.
threaten to share my clip up,
Just madness. A police case.
okay? And then I won't have to keep mentioning it. What are you talking about? Miss Red continues to talk on Angie.
Exactly, only me.
Bueno in the freezer.
That's what you call intimidation, Red. He's come out with that. Let me rewind to that, what she just said. You've been talking about me the whole time I've been up.
Ketchup in the fridge.
No, I haven't. For my police case against you. That's intimidating. What you just said there, love, yeah?
That Briggy has it in for everybody, don't she?
I'd hate to see where you keep your chocolate.
Don't stand on nothing there, it's a mad thing.
Hi, Keslov.
Right? I don't believe you have. However, you have every right to go to the police. I will never intimidate you, not to. You have every right to do that. But it will also kick me out the butt also. Because I feel like you're intimidating me now. You know, showing this police letter on TikTok and all of this. It's causing anxiety. I have Absolutely.
Piss off.
And let's not talk about the law, like I said, you know what I mean? Well, this
Anxiety
week,
my ass.
It's just tit for tat, wasting police time.
Can you imagine a day in the life of Ricochet? Jesus Christ, I'd be bored after an hour.
No, do you know what it is? It'd be pretty easy, but the problem is he's stuck in that closet, isn't he?
Fucking, he's an oddball, he really is.
Be a case for Mulder and Scully. Is that
Thank
right?
you from Jonathan.
Are you back, Angie, or did you fall in? Wait to Angie.
I think he does the FYP with Insta letters order.
They've said Alex.
Sits there with fishnets, stilettos, and a cigarette.
They said that they're going to get me to daily number 1 just so I wear a maid's outfit online.
What?
Amy said I was ignoring her, but I didn't see the comments.
It's a bit chilly.
Oh, toenails, sorry.
DA says misread is victim shaming. Zach plays a misread wedding song. Misread says Zach tried to get her off the app and it nearly worked, but says he failed.
It bloody does not, Don.
I keep my
How
accent.
dare you, Don?
Nancy. I'm a white man, and I'll say Angie's a cunt. Is it wise man or white man?
Thank you.
Wise man.
Oh, well, I'm a white man and I piss off.
That's the spirit.
Oh, hello, Millsy.
Don't be bitter, embrace them.
That's Squidward.
That's Squidward. Thank you, Butterfly Becky. Thank you so much. So they have different characters from SpongeBob in there.
Do it, therapeutic. Do it.
Thank you so much.
We've got Squidward, Gary, and was it Patrick or SpongeBob?
No, we haven't had SpongeBob yet. I think it was Patrick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the little SpongeBob.
She begging for gifts?
All right, sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a bag.
Beggars belief.
I know, Kerry.
She had looked poorly, did she?
Thank you, boss lady, down.
You know what? Here's the thing with that, though. I think when she says that he tried to take her off the app but he failed, I think he spoke up. Everything that happened, she did it to herself.
Of course you do. Thank you, Linda.
She did it to herself. Sharing the images, she did it. I've said this before. It's just my opinion. Going to Fact Freak to do an exposure, a deep dive on him because he wasn't going to take away everything you worked hard for. That's what made you almost lose your platform. He exposed what you did. The rest, you did it yourself.
Which has now been proven that it was a setup.
That's why he ran away. She did it all to herself.
And it was Zach that set it all up to set Miss Red up. Proven.
He knew exactly what he was doing, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Jess love.
Thank you, Mo.
Red Bull, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heartbeat.
He tried to manipulate me, did. You've heard the voice notes and everything else that was out there where he was plotting and scheming before he went to Miami. The proof is out there. The proof is out there, but people like to be Stevie Wonder in that situation. And
I've got no clue, boss lady.
The proof's out there, and he hates that. But I love that for him. I love that, the truth is out there.
Oi, boss lady, is that a dig at me?
Fell right off the pedestal. That's the whole.
The boss lady's coming for me, guys.
Why would she say?
Why do people listen to a green screen shouting? Boss lady, wrong gun.
Wow, boss lady.
Wow.
Was heard in the
Thought you
background.
loved me.
Wasn't it, Zach? With Bunny Ends, the real you was heard in.
Remember the Facebook post that she denied?
Yeah.
Oh well, listen, I'm going to bed.
Didn't need to do anything.
Night,
Nothing.
Chippy.
I just sat and
Got me up at
waited.
6.
Right, okay.
See you all later. Thanks for
Yeah.
being here. See you
All
later,
right.
guys.
No worries, mate.
All right.
Night, Chippy down.
See you all later. Bye. 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 Bye.
Right.
Just have to sit and wait.
It's going to be racist.
She did nothing wrong. Why did she take off?
She did do a lot of it that was wrong. She shared the pictures. So I don't know. The story's very confusing now because she says, "Oh, I did it so the women would get their money back," and it just whatever. She shared those pictures with malicious intent. She went to.
No, she didn't.
She did it. He never asked her to share the pictures. If she would have never shared.
Yes, she did. Yes, he did. In other words,
maybe Zach would have spoke at some time, but it was.
he told her to stop the exposure and sent the pictures. What do you think she's going to do, you clown? This woman's delusional.
Did it, in my opinion, she did it to herself.
And now she resents it. Holds a grudge.
I don't know. We have to have a Cobra call. Me, Zach, and Delusive. Cobra call. Incoming.
Oh, fuck. Oh, go away.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Brittany. I think there was wrongdoings on both sides. But potentially, Lisa, in a sense of, you know, I could have handled the situation better, but no, he was the one that orchestrated that whole takedown, sent me flowers.
How did Zach orchestrate her sharing his picture? How did
Easy. Are you stupid? Definitely got stilettos on. 100%.
Pictures were sent to her, if I remember the story, because he wanted her to stop. Apparently, it's a long story, we all know it. Apparently, he was told to be off by 5 to 10. He couldn't be on when she was on. All this shit. I don't remember.
Well, I've never once, and I'll be real, even though I'm not talking to him, I've never once been told to come offline, ever.
Like they hated Zach. She shared photos with Zach and other people. And then she went to Fact Freak to do a deep dive. I mean, I'm not going to play it again, but you all saw it. Go on YouTube and watch it. Just it'll come up. And that's where it ended for her, I think. The Fact Freak going in her box, outing her for what she said. I think that's when she took off, and then she came back.
She for real after everything about Zach?
That's a fact. If you guys are all happy to see someone's demise continually, then that just shows the people that you are. At this point, I think it's just Fact Freak would not. No, I don't know if Fact Freak didn't find anything, or he just didn't do it. I don't remember, to be honest.
No, she said, he said, instead of sending them to me, why did you not go and get this man help?
Yeah, then she was saying because she didn't think he needed help or something. Again, you can watch it on You Need Urgent. Now I'm going to show you what you need urgent on your little small account. She would have. I think she did it on her own. She shouldn't have shared the photos. She shouldn't have gone to Fact Freak to try to dig up shit on the guy. I just think that shouldn't have been done. So she did that on her own. Nobody did that. She did it. And that's that. Cobra call later, Cobra call.
Chocolate's got my address, Danae, and then
Angie, they'll run with that tomorrow. Our Delusive and Zach are gonna, and Canadian Angie are gonna have Cobra calls. They'll run with that now.
We don't have Cobra calls, for fuck's sakes. It's a fucking what they do. Cobra call tomorrow. Code word, Cobra call. I called for help twice. Not a fuck you. What do you need? Nothing. That's our Cobra calls.
Thank you.
And I see a lot of people without heart knees, guys. Get your heart knees in.
If you have no heart me, I'm going to pull a Corey and block you all. I'll mute you all. Yeah, DEFCON 5. DEFCON 5, guys.
Morning, Miss
It's
Magic.
1.5k in here. I don't see 1.5k harpies flying across the screen.
Oh, piss off.
Yeah, we'll call it the big. Oh no, we'll call it the Babalusha call. The big black cat Babalusha call.
Oh God, this is embarrassing.
3 weeks and sat there and cried like I was the biggest bastard in the world, you know. And all along, he knew about it all along. Yeah, got hold of TikTok, you know, behind him. Hate live after hate live on me, and I wasn't the first person that he'd sent them images to. He sent them to other people. Yeah. Thank you, Sally.
Get involved. Yeah. Whatever will we do?
You see now, because you look stupid now after what was just said then. Just laughed it off like the rest of them do.
I know.
Sleepy Rage, thank you so much. We got SpongeBob. I think we got all of them.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for the SpongeBob and the treasure box. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so
God.
much, guys. Thank you for the heartme's. You need the green guy. Well, who's the green guy? Who was the green guy?
We've seen Squidward.
Oh, that oldie-looking one. Thank you so much. Thank you for the little SpongeBob's. Carrie, guys, thank you. The Flying Dutchman. Was it the old one?
Isn't there a squirrel in SpongeBob as well?
Yeah, I think it's the squirrel with the hills of flower.
Yeah.
Sandy the squirrel, that's it, yeah. She has that little fucking flower. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Sorry.
Angie starts a show on a misread rant, long clip, many things are mentioned and pulled up.
Morning, everybody. Good morning. So, I thought I would come on, since Misread still can't get my name out of her mouth, and even though she was sick and no one has actually spoken about Misread, for how long have we not spoken about Misread for? Well, for a while we've not spoken about you, Misread, but you always have to compare everything to me. Well, Angie's like, well...
Well, you're popular number 4, aren't you?
Well, thank you, guys. I didn't even see that. I want to check.
I think it's double populous for over 13 minutes. It's all, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Angie's like, let me tell you something, Miss Red, right? My behaviour is a lot better than it used to be, but you want to sit there and talk about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. The great difference between mine and your life is you still allow
Sarah, thank you for the wiggly cheekly. Thank you, Sarah.
Sit with people at Docs Daily. You do. So remember that, Miss Red. Yes, sit with people that slur and you go, and you think it's funny. You sit with people that dox people's addresses every day. You sit with Pearl, who was convicted racist. These are the people you're sitting with and that you are calling your friend. Have I had people in my box to say bad things? Yes. Am I sitting with them as friends? Am I going out to dinner with them?
God, she always puts it to wear
Are they my friends? No. And that's the difference. Stop keep going on about 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. No one cares. There's a difference between mine and your platform. I've changed my behaviour. You're
Elise, thank you for the hand hearts.
every day. Is she not? Is Miss Red not allowing certain people to slur on her platform towards the LGBT? Yes or no? Yes, you are, Miss Red. Every single day, and I'm sick and tired of you bringing my name up, comparing everything, using me as an scapegoat. But Angie's done this. But Angie, I'm not the person I was, Miss Red. Tell me recently what I've said. I'm sick of you going on about past.
Thank you, JP.
No, I'm going to be camping you again.
Yeah. For them, it's current climate. For everyone else, it's the past. They can go into the past. But for anyone else, nobody else can go in the past. Only them.
Thank you for the... Who sent that? Thank you, Rose Club. Oh, we got SpongeBob. Who sent that one? Was that Michelle? Michelle, thank you so much for the treasure chest. For the SpongeBob. Thank you. Thank you, Bernie.
They only mention the current climate because they don't want their past behavior. They don't want their past behaviours being...
For them, it's the current climate, which nobody sticks to anyway. And for us, it's the past climate. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. So, no, I don't fucking know. I think you can never live in a current climate, ever, because where everyone's always bringing up, remember when you did this and remember when you did that. So there is no fucking current
No
climate.
wonder people
Like they
fall
say,
asleep to her.
there's new people that come on this app every day. Why shouldn't they know the past of the people?
Exactly. Leslie Hen, thank you for the treasure chest. Thank you. Guys, say thank you to Leslie for your comments. Thank you, Leslie.
And you get people like that crackhead Evil Lulu is when we show a video of EQ saying bad stuff on kids, that crackhead Evil Lulu hides the camera so her audience doesn't see.
I don't know why she can't choose that one.
I don't know. She can't sleep with all the drugs, probably.
Oh, probably, yeah, true. She can't string a sentence together.
Thank you, Susie.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. What's that, Patty? Thank you, Patty.
Isn't that like, Fruity Friends? Patty sent you a Fruity Friends. That's cute, the little friends of Fruity Friends dancing.
Yeah.
Very cute. Go on, let's hear Delusive.
From tomorrow. Okay? From tomorrow, because you can't get my name out your mouth. And you can cry harassment. No, you're harassing me, love. And I'm sick and tired. And I don't even care if I get banned right now. I'll go straight onto my other account. I don't care. Right? I'm sick and tired of these people using me as an scapegoat. Come and speak now. A scapegoat for your behaviour. Your behaviour. I get dragged all over this app because of you and your friends, Miss Red. Because of you and your friends. Horrifically, if that's the word, yes, horrifically harassed.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty.
You're sitting there. Angie's the worst platform. Oh, but Devon, yeah. Devon's okay with Delusive Angie. He's quite happy to go into Delusive Angie's platform. The thing is, Miss Red, yeah, I've educated myself. You haven't. Because you're still allowing people to slur on your platform. You're allowing doxing. You're friends with Pearl. That is why. Out. That is not there, Devon, guys, by the way.
Thank you for the kind, Leslie.
Pretend to be out. So from now on, we are going to be capturing Miss Red because she seems to... She just is obsessed with me.
Fucking hell.
Yes, look at her Facebook posts. If we want to talk about the past, Miss Red, let's talk about the past. I'm so sick of you. I'm sick of your friends. I'm sick and tired of people saying, don't go into Angie's platform. Don't go into Angie's room because you are jealous.
It is therapeutic, I agree.
Biggest threat. I'm your biggest threat. EQ is the biggest threat. Can't stop Cam doing me. Yeah? All of you, don't go into Angie's room. It's the worst of the worst. Where you, Miss Red, sit with EQ. They've said about your grandbabies.
So have you.
I don't even know who you think you are. Keep bringing my name into it every second. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm going to get fucking restraining order against you, woman. That's what I'm going to get. Because I've not even spoken about you for how long? How long? You're trying to destroy my income. This is my income, love. Right? What do I need to do? Get a restraining order on you? Because I bloody will? Weirdo. So from tomorrow, guys, we're going to now camp to Miss Red.
Thank you, beautiful
She used to
souls.
love my room, and exactly. She keeps talking about 6 years ago, 10 years ago. I'm not that person I was. Yes, sometimes I get sick, drunk, but so what? That's not saying anything wrong. That's not doing anything wrong, Miss Red. But you still allow people to slur, yeah, and say, what's the word? Is it POFF? That's what you allow on your platform, Miss Red. That's what you allow. And you sit there going, and the difference is also, I'm not friends with racists. I put people in my box. This is my job. Yeah? I put people in my boxes. We have to do the FYP. We do all of that. Thank you for the gifts, guys. We do all of that. Right? You're friends with racists. Facts. Yeah? Facts. And you sit there and support them and defend them. My friends aren't racist. There's another difference. Too many heroes on here.
until you come with a real photo, which you have not got on here, get out. All right? Out. Goodbye, and go on to Miss Red's platform. Why make us listen to her all morning? Oh, listen, guys, I have to cam to her now. Yeah, because she can't stop mentioning me. So from tomorrow, 10 a.m, guys, please be here. And for anyone that is blocked, you can, we will have our opinions on here. Because I feel every time Miss Red mentions me, I've got to defend myself. She's also played a video of me. I don't know what she said about that, because I couldn't be bothered listening.
Guys, there's a Scottish lady in the chat giving away money, which they don't do very often. So grab a coin out of Leslie Hen's treasure box and get a heart me in, please.
Oh, God.
What did you say?
What, sorry?
Did you say there's a Scottish woman in the chat and they don't give away money too often? Is that what you just said? What the fuck? Leslie Hen, you should let him have it for that.
She's laughing.
No. So from tomorrow, Miss Finn, I don't give a shit what you say. You keep going back and you keep tattooing me, but you keep talking on me. Okay. So let's have a listen to it. I can't do it on this
All the Scottish are laughing.
put my count in there. So we'll listen from here for anyone that's blocked. Now
we love the Scots.
Morning, everyone.
We love the Scottish round here.
Thank you, Maggie.
He's trying to redeem himself after what he just said.
I'm off to bed in a minute. I'm falling asleep.
People sound like they don't spend their money, like they're all flipping.
No one of them said that's right. We are tight.
You're going to be calling for help twice, my friends.
Thank you, Bernadette.
What's this one?
Angie speaks on Luke and Miss Red, says she thinks Miss Red's fallen off the app and Luke belittles women.
Cobra called delusive. Code word Babalusha. Oh. Go on.
Popular number 4, guys. There's 5 minutes left to double popular points. Let's try and get Angie on podium. The top 2 and 3 are offline.
Yes, you are.
Morning, Maggie.
He belittles women, but big up. What was her name again? Let me have a look. At her name. Mrs. Frank.
Thank you, Martina.
Oh, that was that lady.
It's nice to actually have some women that support other women, or even support someone that's vulnerable, such as at times that can be when it's, you know. I hope you don't mind me saying that.
No.
Everyone give Mrs. Frank a follow, guys. Thank you, Mrs. Frank. And it was about time.
Right, guys, I'm off to bed because I'm knackered. I'll be up tomorrow. I'm off to see my grandson's first ever Christmas play. He's Joseph. I can't wait to see him. Thank you all, everybody, for being here again and all your taps, everything. I will see you all tomorrow. I will. Thank you. Night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Night.